Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're live in the voice of Mars in Nanikan. We're live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Breasted. Njoko. It's yes, sir. Yes, sir. Breasted. Overstanding. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Breasted. Overstanding. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. The captain speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, for my experience, for what we understood in the global challenging in the Western world is issue of refugee. So I use an opportunity to the world to pay attention to understanding the new strategy to be able to solve the issue of refugee. We have strategy 1, 2, and 3. But to start in the domestic policy in the Western world. Example, responsibility of the refugee in Africa to Europe here, especially Nigeria, Zoo Nigeria, is about embassy. It's about the ambassador and the embassy. Because in the Western world, counting in the quality of embassy, based on embassy is a second country to the black person, whoever he came or whatever. On that category, it was right. But African institution and the African country has not obligation to the standard, to the validated to allowing any embassy to be in the Western world. Point, there is no data digital. There is no accountant database to every citizen. The embassy are not know the people. There is no any information that understanding this person from this person. But these people have their database by their religion, by their traditional, by their Christianity, but it's not in the government system. And that is what is missing. And what is missing, that there is a criminal acting between foreign police, between IND, between the immigration service on common sense with the embassies, special Nigeria embassy and the Sudanese embassy and the many embassies, to be able to correct it, to create system to be able to sustain themselves and by abusing the law and the position of embassy. Their benefit, they find somebody in Europe, you come to get a passport, you pay the money, but you don't know him from the country. And anyone can change his age, anyone can change anything. It's not transparent. Thirdly, the embassies are helping and encouraging refugees to come and helping the foreign police and DTMVs are be able to keep business running. Example, they deporting people they didn't know, and they deporting the people they know. It's a challenge. 1 minute. Please, I'm in a live video and don't know even the word listen to your voice now. I salute you once again. We have a summon courage to carry on. So the embassy are collected in the taking that advantage when somebody you don't know where how did he born. Then IND and the DTMV are making a big business to be able to deporting the people and give them fake laissez-passer, and also to multiplicating the system at the same time. Let's be honest, the provision of embassy should be second country to the people where you came from in the Western country. For your own safety, for your own right, to protect you for that any country in over the world, whether in America or Netherlands, to protect your right, not the right of the foreigner where we are there. But they're not doing that because they are there as MPT presenting. It's not the same with the American embassy. It's not done with Netherlands embassy all over the world. These people are there to protect their citizens, and they have database. They know every their citizen. So if we want to stop issue of refugee, you have to cancel every African embassies. Repeat it back. There is no more diplomatic. There is no any solution going, not only frauding and the idea, no accountability. How can we have embassies, refugee coming? It didn't count responsibility to the embassies. What is going on in your country? Why the citizen of your country coming too much to Europe? I have to shut you down. You have to go. There is a war for your places, maybe classes. What is behind that? We cannot sustain you. Embassy, your people are coming here. So most of your people are in Europe. So there's no need to have that embassy. Because it's not fair. It's just a way to misleading black people that African Zoo Nigeria is a country. It wasn't a country. Nigeria couldn't corresponding with the demanding of the Western world. And the embassy still exists. And the Western world telling the black people, we'll sanction Nigeria, we'll give them this, we'll give them this. After 10 years, after 20 years, people are dying, people are going, this are dying. Nothing happened. The solution to shut Nigerian embassy down, shut African embassy down, to stop misleading people, start giving them fake laissez-passer, start giving them fake passport, start giving them fake TC, whatever. It's not fair. I'm speaking to the Western world and masses Western world to understanding dig hole. There is no need to have any African embassy. It's a cause. There's no need to have Nigerian embassy. It's a cause. It's imaginated and mandating evil happening in human being life today. Corrupting, drug dealer, 419, woman traffic, every kind of evil occupied by embassy. And the Western, them ally or know that, and they are patching with it. During the time for the Sudanese, the Netherlands IND working with through Sudanese embassy, working with the bad regime and deporting people. And today, look at the whole result. The same thing happened in Afghanistan. And after the Taliban take over, and those people disappointed, forced to go. And for the victim, why they come, and for the victim, why they first come, then double punishment. Western people have to feel conscious. You have to feel that the way you are treating the Western African people as a Westerner is not good. We are speaking the right, and who are present in your country is right to show that Africa is a mess, as a garbage, that you have to destroy every African embassies in the world. It's misleading. Every African people all over the world, Nigerian people everywhere all over the world, what they are doing in the name of Nigeria, drug dealer, what they are doing there, any kind of evils. Is it a country that the whole citizen of Zoo Nigeria will travel all over the world? Is it a progress? But they have the highest mineral resources of oil. They have more than Dubai. They have more than Saudi Arabia. They have everything. And they cannot control themselves. They cannot guide themselves. And they still dealing with this animal. They should not be one country. They are not one the same religion. They don't want the same tribe. They don't have the same character. They don't have the same, and they don't believe in democracy. Some party believe. Trump, this message is a new way forward. European people, this is a new way forward. To close Nigerian embassy everywhere. To ban these evil embassies. And anyone using Nigerian passport says in Nigeria, deporting to the Nigeria. You don't need to be in the Western world. Any idiot call himself a Nigerian should be in Nigeria. Your country is rich. Why are you coming to Europe? Why are you coming to Europe? What are you doing to Europe? You don't watch Saudi Arabia, they're rich. Full of 40 idiot peoples are giving authority to IND, to every foreign to knows. It doesn't matter. Don't give any Nigerian people nationality any word. They have country, they have everything. Nigeria, you have to bounce Nigeria. Nigeria have to destroy. I use an opportunity to the whole world to recognize Biafra, and I use an opportunity to the whole world to understand every freedom fighter Biafran leadership, African leadership will be released. I want the world to be corrected the fact if they really love the people, if they really consigning what they really mean. There is many solutions. I'm here. I will make very simple solution. I can fix the world with the truth and honest and transparent. Speak what you know. I can analyze it and give it the direction. I salute you. Have some courage to listen to the music and listen to the voice. We are moving forward in a short period. Share the message and read it. I thank you all. Blessed. Yes, sir. We are live in the voice of Mazinanka. We are live in the voice of Biafra, 97.5, Blessed in Jacob. Yes, sir. We are a little bit busy in understanding, eh? Breasted, name of
approaching for the betterness, for the goodness.
We'll start again.
I begin by the mental disorder, and I begin with the fundamental damage, and I begin poverty approach damage the mental focus. I begin in the libertations of the cycles of anxieties, of their focus, of their life. We begin to the collected anxieties of the understanding, to them to recognize what they study, what they read, and what they promise themselves when they were small, and why they went to the school. At end, the end by buying and selling. At end, the end by 419. At end, the ending by import and export. At end, the ending by mechanical engineering, not properly. Let's be sincerity. Fundamental, those who call the Biafran are not have a shadow of the lover of brother, a shadow of the language unified, a shadow as a neighbor. No, they have a shadow of to make a difference, bring Western people, prove them I'm the one bring them, bring Fulani, prove them I'm the one bring them, show them different, I have a power. But those people follow you, they bring you, have a different agenda, and you didn't understand it. He counted on the money, or counting on yourself that you're bigger than your people. But those people who follow you and come into scanning around you and sell you at end. This issue is coming to, according to our leader Mazen and the campaign, especially. He said that we have to go to DNA. My essence of understanding, DNA is not only to identify who is following me and also this. DNA is understanding why the black people mentality are not reasonable. We find in the practical. Practical 1, 2, 3. Example, environment, where you born, what you find out, and what you see, and what you know, and what your father and their grandfather told you. Was being that more than 100 jagged have been being subdued, and that is the key of the point why they are not listening good. First of all, fundamental of Christianity. Third, fundamental to believe Mongo Park created the River Niger. Believe that it must to be one Nigeria who are following me, and I have a house in the Kano, I have a house here. For that reason, we have to be one. This mentality has been a situation that the liberation should become in a practical when they cannot born to go say things in the street and looking to how to be rich without having €1 to be 20,000 euro. It's impossible. When that, their senses will start thinking as a human being, to understanding life is not about money. Life is also a stable country and other people to finish where you stop. 40 states of Biafra will have legislations on the liberations of fundamental damages of the concern of the people by destroy money, by the drug, by the 419, and by sufferness, and also by premature, like religion mindset, frauding them from the pastors. All these things is something we put in one book. 40 states of Biafra, where everybody will have free education, everybody will cannot hustle for the money, will have mineral resources, will have the grand idea, will create opportunity, everybody will can participate in. Then those who have limitations for those who has money has already destroyed their brain, evil money, evil investment, garbage investment, then they can breathe, maybe they can still live a longer life, not dying unnecessarily. Everything will be okay. I thank you that this Monday is day of Mass in America. This Monday is day of Simon Lekbe. This is the day of Tom. It's the day of the world. Let's go to other words. Thank you. The name of Chukwukabem is smartest to free our people. Our leader Mazen Namekan said Biafra is our religion and Biafra is our country, because he can conquer people by the religion of the religion and then their faith. And our faith is Chukwukabem, not Jesus, not Christianity, not anything. It doesn't matter where it belongs. Thank you. This is a senior man song, general song, overstanding. Just let them message, let them pick. Today is freedom of Mazen and the camp. Not 1 week sit at home, must be free today. Mathematics of Chukwukabem. It's important to concerning Trump desire, the focus of the national gift of America, and that's also concerning national gift of Africa. To be focused, practical capital spend benefit in the Western world is a challenge, it's artificial. You pay 20,000, 10,000, invest it back to the system. It doesn't matter what you did, it must be back to the system. The national gift in America, Africa, or some part of Asia, under democracy, is very simple. It works low currency or high currency, you benefit. More 90% of the spending of that your money is natural. That means you have the money and you get things free in the common sense. And that is the challenge. The Western European don't want it to be stable. And that is the reason they oppose a country on top of your culture, on top of your land, and makes you to be artificial when you are original. So original cannot obey artificial. And that is the message to the Trump. Let's go to other message, my personal demand. Transparenting information and clarifying information. Corrective and clear info. Ngozi Arabese, there is not a country are working under another country. And there's not a country register a country inside another country. There's not a country declare a country as a country fighting itself in another country. It must be Lazan, it must be government in exile, and that is push legalizations. Point of clear, stop disgracing yourself and leave Biafra alone. Thank you to other message. United States of Biafra, we are thanking Maria Neng, PM Attorney, for the engaging us to hear from PM. We thank you. Completed. You see? My general message concerning about Africa should be straight up to understanding the leakhole and the wickedness and hatred between the black race in Africa. Let it be clear, separated Christianity and Islam is apart. It's not the main problem, but it's the key problem. Let's be transparent. Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali. The weak point is infiltrations has linked themselves as a citizen of Burkina Faso and a citizen of Mali and the Niger. But they are foreign and they don't want stable life in Africa at all. They want a Majiri life, uncircumcised life. Those people, Trauro, should be more precise beside the regions. They are coming after you, Fulani coming after you. Every blessed day. You should be aware of that in the population of Ukoya, own fellow citizen. And the French approach, back off of British and the German and Italian, are so hit heavily. In a common sense, when you make a country the rule of the law, not the rule of religion, you win this category and you're gonna be tough. And when Africa understood it, the rule of their culture is first, and the rule of the government is second. There is no room for Christianity or Islamism inside a country. They are just an outsider being worshipping what people choose to worship, but not to be the major factor on the society. You see, it's unacceptable. And that's why we're not progressing. On this moment, we'll condemn this, we'll cut this bridge to separate them. On this moment, my point that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been doing a lot that today is happening from Burkina Faso and coming for the Nigeria and come up for South Americas. Every black race, every white race should be understood. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a current an atmosphere in earth at this moment. Should recognize to us to stop misleading black people with the Bible, misleading black people with the Islamic Qurans, to stop. And to let the world to be standard, us to stop to creating animations, because when we put this in corrected, there is no war to kill each other. There is no spies, there is no Russia, there is no this, there is no this. When transparent demand by the transparent, who is gonna cheat? Who is gonna fool? Who need their country? Who gonna need country? Who goes where? Let us put this standard. That is what I put Trump there, to put this standard. America to be safe, South America to be safe, everyone to be safe. Everyone will enjoy his own country. You don't need to look in another person's country or claiming or maybe. No! The truth, the word, European frustrations, let third world country, shouldn't be third world country. Let women beings be equal right. Let them exist. And Biafran clean up the way. I salute you all, General Speak, Amarabo. I'm advising the world. Thank you. Good news for the world. First of all, every world will pray for the good, for the Trump. Every Biafran will pray for the good, for the Trump, to achieve his goal, to make sure that every Christ and every need and every necessary in fulfillment globally all over the world. We thank Trump that he spoke the freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and the world is heavy and his descent not different from others. I thank you that your word must be fulfilled. We are looking further to understanding in a right way to make it tight to the European system government, to save Africa and the American to the truth, to not waste their money. They are proposing bring confusions in the Middle East and negotiating to oppose against the masses, and the masses are reiterating, they call them rebel, they call them terrorists. That maybe should be stopped. We understanding that is a little bit challenge to understanding to protect Africa. Africa means let the people to choose where they belong, and let the Western people to deal with the masses. Agreement, not agreement, interest of the people in the power, and oppressing the masses and the resistance for their level. Let it be transparent and to know and recognize it beside the country who is the indigent, who is the foreigner, and the system should put in the place. For example, someone to be a president of country and the root is not have nothing to do in that country. Is it gonna be successful? Zero. Thank you. Us to pray for Trump and the fulfillment to be done. Trump, I'm here advocating Western powerful. And I see and I believe powerful. Chukwukabe is that Americasia. America means simple, greatest as an equivalent Biafran language. Americasia. Thank you to stand for your work and make things right to guide all the American continent, north and south, for infiltration from China and the bad boys. Save them and rebuild them and stop them to not be refugee and let them be human being and take what belongs to America by indigene. It's a right and obligation to stand up, and China change the right inside the constitution. Believe in God and trust, nothing more than that. And the constitution means in God and trust. It's not about Christianity or Islamism, no. Let us look good before they take over. Snake and Bantam to be shut down. Hopefully. Thank you.
We are going to end it.
Listen careful, every Biafran. This message is very important. Carry on to sit at home 1 week. There is no nightmare. There is nothing to be feared and nothing to be afraid. Only Mazna can to be free. We are in charge now. Sit at home. Close your shop. Close everything. This is a message. You should know what to do. Failing to do that, you are very confident and you are doubting yourself. For life, sit at home from this Monday to next Monday. Unconditional freedom of Mazna and they can provide. No.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Thank you. We are life in the voice of Mazin Nankan, life in the voice of Biafra. Blessed. Yes, sir. Back at what something. Yeah. Understanding. Yes. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are dedicated for the peace for the black nation. We are dedicated for the reality for the black nation. As it is, as it stands today, our message to the Trump, to the international, to stand up for the democracy's right. Never to engage Ahmed Bola Tinubu has been wanted man in the American Constitution, and they know that should not participating from this moment to international war. Vice President Yerima Setima, he was a wanted committing pant bomb suicide to Chicago, committing crime in UAE, sending the terrorists. Cannot allow international secret court or secret service are danger. The world constitution are danger. We are addressing those who don't understanding that Nigerian media has mistrack. They are not transparent. They don't respect Trump. They don't respect the media. They shouldn't be there. He meet Ambazonia and the Eritrea and the Biafra. Yeah, indicting them and indicting yourself. People tell who I am. He accusing them because he are childish. He are childish. But it's a good proud to the Biafran that finally Nigerian channel are speak it out and the world hear it. This is a childish game. We are taking our country. We have our charter. We have obligation. We have our mandate. We are calling sitting at home. Maznan cannot release. PM will carry on his duty. Biafran already have every institution Trump need the world need. Nigeria don't have nothing. They don't have data. They don't have nothing. Only killing. Money. Bolo. Fool. Idiot. Every woman being, shame on you how you make your money. God didn't create you to live life like that. Believe me, it doesn't matter. You are the richest or the poorest. Shame on you. As a black man, as a Zoo, call yourself Igbo man. As a Biafra, Anambra people. Shame of you people. I thank the world to understanding my message. My message that the world should be corrected themselves. Mass Nankan should not be remaining there. There's no reason the world will mess up about our life. They fail Nigeria everything. This message is new beginning to Nigeria to be burned down. Biafran, stand up. If you don't stand up, there's nobody hear you. I thank you to apply this knowledge and do what I said. When you hear me, you hear from PM, you hear from Mazoge, you hear for every Genuine Biafran. It doesn't matter. Take this action. I salute you all. Let's tell the kicker bell. You see?